Welcome to another episode of the TBD Game Podcast. We're at episode 78. I'm your host, Harry. Joining me today are our usual members. We have Adri.
Hi, welcome. Welcome to the podcast, guys.
And we have Zergg.
Hi, welcome to the podcast as well.
Very original.
Yes,
Copying whatever Adri said.
wanted to say something but I forgot, but never mind.
Actually, I always have that issue. Like, I want to say something clever. I'm like, at the end, I'm just following whatever the other guy said. I'm like, oh, what happened?
Yeah.
I thought I was supposed to say something cool. Reese is not here. I think he has
Okay,
class.
Reese.
He have class or
Yeah.
something like that. No
Yes,
worries.
Dota 2 classes.
Yeah, Phantom Assassin class. Yeah, that's nice.
Reese, you thought you can
Yes.
keep it a secret, is it? We
Yeah,
saw you
just
play
kidding,
Dota
guys.
2, dude. I think you're playing it. I don't think your son will be playing it. But anyway, how have we been? How have we been gaming over the past few weeks? So let's start with Adri.
All right. I have been gaming a lot. I finished Space Marine 2.
Congrats, last
The
game.
Campaign, right? Campaign, right?
The campaign. Yeah.
Mm.
So I need to do the operations.
Ooh,
I collected
nice.
I collected all the data slate for campaign.
Mm.
So just the operations, I need to collect another one, and then the grindy part is the tough one is to finish an operation in what's the highest difficulty?
Oh,
The highest
wow.
difficulty lah. Just
I
one-
can't
It's-
remember. Surprisingly, I can't
Yeah.
But
remember.
is it worth it though? The game is super
It's tough.
punishing when it comes to
Yeah, it's
anything
tough.
above
No.
normal. I think normal also you get
Mhm.
quite tough already.
That's why I need Zerg and you
Let's
and
go.
you, Harry,
It's
to help out.
I
carry me, senpais.
I totally forgotten how to play the game plays now, but yeah, it's
Don't
Yeah.
worry, we'll get into it together.
Mhm.
Aside from
Besides
Space Marine
that,
2?
I played what? Marvel Rivals a bit here and there. Not so every night now, but luckily thanks to their accumulative challenges and dailies, I can catch up with the season pass with no problems. So yeah, I appreciate Marvel Rivals for doing that. Not like, oh, you have to finish today to finish your dailies. Nah, they just
Oh,
accumulate a lot, and then if you play
nice.
like a match, you can clean off it in half the list already.
Okay.
So yeah, I appreciate Marvel Rivals for doing so. So yeah, that's great. Besides that, what game am I playing? I know I played a bit of Freedom Wars here and there, and yes. I finished yesterday Ninja Gaiden 2 Black,
Oh, the one
Wow,
from
that was fast.
the one in
Yeah.
PC Game Pass, is it? Or
the one in Game Pass. Yes, correct.
That was
nice,
quick.
nice.
I finished it yesterday. I played it at work. Don't tell my boss.
That's a weird thing to admit.
I play it during off work hours, okay? But I'm using the work PC.
To
Okay.
play
So,
Xbox.
because my home PC cannot run it.
Oh,
Apparently, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is pretty strong.
Zerg mentioned something very important. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What is
Zerg,
this?
can you repeat again what you said?
I was wondering whether he's playing Xbox or PS5.
He said PC
Ooh.
Game Pass, so he's actually playing an
PC.
Xbox launcher on
Right.
in a certain.
Sony.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
What have I done? I should have admitted it here.
Scandal! It's a scandal.
You hear it here first.
How long does it take you to complete the whole game? Is it a very long game?
I started playing when it shadow dropped.
Oh, that day, huh? Nice.
That was it Friday? No, it was Thursday. Friday morning lah, right? Friday morning.
Mhm.
I reached the office like very early, and then I played it before starting work. Played like I tried to do one chapter one day, one chapter. So technically 17. It has 17 chapters, so I finished it in 17 days.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
a good discipline.
So yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm lucky the chapters are like decently paced. That's what I like about Ninja Gaiden. It's actually decently paced.
Unlike
Like it doesn't. It's not. Yeah, exactly. Not like Wukong. It's like each chapter had like good. You can finish it in 30 minutes, like one chapter, and that's the time I took when I like stay back at office for a bit. Like I finish at 6 and then I play like another 30 minutes to finish one chapter. And then I keep doing that until yesterday. Lah. So yeah, thank goodness Ninja Gaiden spacing and combat is so much of it. It's very nostalgic. I play the PS3 Sigma 2 version and people were complaining there were not enough violence or dismemberment. So they added this one in black, two black, and man, it's so bloody, it's so fun. It's like I cannot play it at home. Literally cannot play in front of the kids. It's so bloody, man, and I enjoyed it. Oh, it really brings back the early PS3 days where games were just games and over the top, and nobody people were just play them uh, without any complaints besides the feature that it used to have. But other than that, oh, scantily clad women fighting demons. Oh, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's play.
There used to be a lot of them during the old days. No one really bat an
Yeah,
eye. But then these days, like you
yeah.
see slightly a bit also, people like, ew, it's show a little bit
I
more
bet.
skin. What, huh?
I bet if Stellar Blade came out for the PS3 that time, nobody cares. People just play and then, oh, this Souls like with women. Cool, nice. I'll enjoy it. Oh no, my
Okay.
camera gone. Oh, okay, sorry.
I was wondering, just
I didn't.
Andrew become
I,
part of the mushroom behind already.
I was my Ninja Gaiden training came true. Like I disappeared without even me realizing.
All right, cool. So, what? Anything else?
Um, nah, that's about it. Pretty eventful gaming days.
Nice. What about you, sir?
I have not been productive as ever. I have been playing an old game, no new games at all. But I spent a good 50 hours for the past 2 weeks on a game that I mentioned before. It's a Hell card that is based on Diablo 2, but it is a
I think you
multiplayer.
mentioned something like
Yeah,
that.
I
What
mentioned
was it?
about the game.
Hell card?
Hell in the Card. Yep, Hell card. It's a card game.
Oh,
It looks like Diablo 2-ish, but multiplayer. So that's most of the game that I played.
oh,
I've
that's interesting.
played Path of Exile 2. Basically, I just play the game with random people that I don't know of, signing up the later. So it's my day 2 game after work because it has been extremely busy pre-Chinese New Year, even until now.
Saving people, I'm guessing.
There's a lot of people in the
Poking on their mahjong tiles or something.
orange.
Who didn't pay back their relative. Probably like that, right?
Is it
I don't know.
actually?
I don't know how Chinese use word. I don't know. Harry can verify for me.
I'm just thinking how
Definitely not in my case. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I just don't know how does Chinese New Year relate to Zerg's word. I guess if there's more people that Zerg meets during Chinese New Year, that means more people got hurt? Or what does that mean?
Yeah, it's probably you don't know. It's okay. I'm not gonna disclose anything here. It's a bit sensitive, but the workload is like almost triple. So yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay. That's a whole different podcast right there.
yes. But never mind. We're here for a fun gaming session. But other than
Yeah,
that,
correct.
I've been playing Path of Exile as well. You know, of course you need to play a game that you've spent the most in
Money.
2024, right? In
Mhm.
terms of money wise.
Yeah.
No other game, I guess. So yeah, I have not been looking. Oh yeah, I purchased Unicorn Overlord.
Yay!
Oh,
And I replayed the game
Wait, you
again. So it's
purchased
not
Unicorn
anything.
Overlord as in like physical or what? What do you mean? What do you mean by
Yeah,
you
physical.
pre-purchase? Physical, yeah.
I repurchased the physical edition with limited just to get that card game. The card, that comes
oh,
with
you shared this in the group, was it?
Oh
That
yes,
yeah.
that one you found in
yeah.
Gamers Hideout or whatever.
Correct. It was supposed to be 699 and online I keep on asking them. They say they have no stock, but when I go to the physical store, they have like 6 of them there. I don't know how they work in terms of stocking and inventory.
What?
So how much does it
Yeah.
cost then? How much the limited edition?
It was 300.
Oh,
That's cheap, right? So the
wow.
price is similar. Yeah. Online is 499. The
Uh-huh.
original
Oh,
price
that's
was
like
699.
that's like almost 300, 200 ringgit
Yeah,
difference.
it was 699. The initial 2 weeks of release, it was 749. I remember.
Wow,
So it gives
jeez.
me, yeah. So it's like almost half. So yeah, I'm replaying that with my
And which
Nice.
system do you buy it on?
uh both
What,
Both?
both?
Switch and PS5.
Holy crap, dude! You bought both
You box take
limited
100
edition
ringgit?
of both?
Yeah, but
Wow.
it's
Bro,
but
Why?
no, because I want to play using my Switch because
Uh-huh.
it's
yeah,
the same with Switch, right?
Yep.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then and
Why
then
didn't you just
I
buy a standard for Switch or whatever?
and then I remember I was like, oh, I already played this in Switch, so I want to play it in PS5. So don't worry, you can always sell it back, right? So
So,
yeah,
so what do you get in
So I want to
the
buy it from you.
it's similar. You get a what? You get a game.
okay?
You get a card game, which you can play with 2 to 4 people, and then
Ah,
you have
game,
this
nice.
dice, I think, and
Hmm.
some the book and the illustration book, which is so cool.
Okay, that's pretty
Just sell
cool.
it to me, man. Just sell the Switch version to me.
I'll
Yeah,
see
I
how
do
we
need
go.
to play it. I do need to play it.
Hugger,
Hey, you haven't played the game?
Hugger member, please.
You haven't played the game, bro? It's a good
Oh, not
game.
He
yet.
hasn't. He
Not
hasn't
yet,
It's
not
played
like
yet.
it.
a very you can spend easily 100 hours if you can ask
Yeah.
Harry
So
about
many
this,
Okay.
possibilities. So
right?
yeah.
Whenever I'm in Johor, I'll find you.
People can run away. Yeah, sure. I'll let you
I
know.
know which hospital you work at.
Please censor that. Mm.
Mm.
It's
I mean,
toot, 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 toot.
So yeah, I think it's worth purchasing. I'm just 15 hours in, so I think I'll play it around more soon-ish. Now that we don't have a new game, right? Do we have a new game
not
nowadays?
yet
Yeah,
for now. Not yet for now.
yeah,
It
yeah.
depends on your preference, I think.
What a
Yeah.
stale month, I think, these 2 months.
Monster Hunter end of the month.
Not gonna play that because I want to play. I was supposed to play Civilization, but when
Ah,
Civilization was
Civilization.
released, you can play Civilization today. I was contemplating because Civilization is copying Diablo 4 modus
Play
operandi.
today.
Yeah, so
Oh,
use
play.
the
Wow,
490
interesting.
ringgit. You can play like 6 days earlier. Please,
Um,
Oh shit.
dear
Oh,
Lord,
they're doing
no
it.
one else is following that. Yeah,
but I heard that review wasn't great. A lot of people complain
Is
about
it?
bad UI or
yeah,
something like that. I
correct,
just saw
correct.
something like that. So that's kind of bothersome. So
Yeah.
yeah. Plus, it's a game that really, really relies on the UI quite a lot. When it comes to
Mhm.
the gameplay. So I'm like, let's wait a little bit. Let's see how
Yeah.
they acknowledge it already. So at least that's a good thing. I mean, like,
Yeah, but I just don't like the marketing side where they're following Diablo just for the sake of getting more money.
oh, you mean like
Yeah,
the feed play first
early access. There's a term that they call it. I can't remember. It's not early. They don't want
early
to call it as an
access?
early access. They don't call it as an early access. But yeah, it's a bit
Oh,
too much now. Yeah,
yeah. Well, they are really digging. They are really preying on people's FOMO.
right. They call it
Uh,
advanced. They call it advanced access. The price is 400.
come on,
Wow.
lah. Seriously.
Advanced
Yeah.
access. They're changing
Yes,
the terms now.
advanced access
I
originated from
really,
Diablo. Damn it.
really don't like people when companies
Right?
trying to prey on people's psychological,
Yeah, and you
stuff
need to
like that.
decide on yeah
Let's
how
try
it
not to
works.
do that. Let's try not to do that. That's really not nice. There should be a law or something trying to stop this stuff. I mean, like, just everyone play at the
We
same
just
time,
need
lah.
to public outcry enough, like how they did with the gacha games.
Or even
Like put the
Overwatch.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, or even
you know,
Overwatch. Yeah, we need to
mm.
outcry enough. Then they will stop doing this.
Or someone kids need to spend like 10,000 USD in their parents' credit card, then only it becomes an issue.
I bet
Okay,
they
let's go.
are. I bet they are, but it's just did not become news.
Let's
I bet
let's
there
go,
are.
Harry. And then we act like
No.
an accident.
Let's go. What?
Wow,
We're like,
Tamao.
oh, my son didn't know about this, and then they refund and we keep the game at the
Right?
same time. Yeah,
Aku
that's how it turned out for
genuine.
some of these cases.
Was it? But then, what a risk to give it a try, dude. 10K, man.
I don't have 10K. Zerg has 10K.
Oh yeah,
Has
Zergg
10K.
could be the
Zerg,
one.
let me loan me some, and then we'll do this with this plan.
Zergg, let us help you
Okay.
find a girlfriend quickly, go and marry, and then have children. After that, you can do that. Let's speed up that
Harry's
whole
plan is
process.
too much. Harry's plan is too far already.
No, I tried to follow the proper procedure, dude. We need a kid. And Zerg don't have yet, so I'm trying to speed up. Hey, I'm
You're
following
worse
the
than his
checklist,
parents,
dude.
I think.
I'm just trying to fulfill the checklist, dude. Alright, so alright, that's for my case, I've had 2 games over the past few weeks. Let's start with something simple. I'm still playing Phenotopia Awakening. This is the next game that I'm trying to
Ooh.
finish. This is I think I mentioned it before, but just once. But this is
Yes.
like this is pretty much a Link's Awakening kind of game
Mhm.
where the enemies you fight in the overworld, they like just appear. You have to touch it or they touch you. Then you enter a battle screen. You either have to escape left or right, or you have to fight the enemies. But
It's like an RPG, right?
it's
JRPG.
is it's not turn based. It's action. It's action
Section,
game. Yeah, so
Okay.
there's a lot of twists and turns. I actually quite like this game. The pixel art is fantastic, even though it's a bit more simpler pixel art, but it's gorgeous. The color pops. There's a lot of things in the game though. There's a lot of mini games. There are a lot of things to explore. There's like treasures and money to grab every corner. And the game is not easy also.
Yeah.
It's
That's
very
one.
hard to earn money. It's really difficult to earn money. And the puzzles are not easy too. So this game that I feel like it's a good challenge lah for anyone that loves action action game and stuff like that. But I really played just for the music, mainly for the music and also the pixel art. So I wanna finish this game before I go to the next one. So so Philotopia Awakening is super cheap also, I believe, when it goes on sale. But next thing I want to share is I finally played Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Ooh.
Love it.
Nice.
It was on sale lah, but the sale is always the same price. But I realized that I want a game that I want to play during Chinese New Year, so I picked a horror game. But okay, it's somehow it's on sale
Hungry Ghost Festival.
because that's like
The real
July
Ghost
to
Festival
that's
there.
like July to
Okay.
6
Sorry,
months
that was
early.
a bit insensitive. That's a bit insensitive.
6
Sorry about
months
that.
early, but no, it's okay. But anyway, it's really fun. I knew that I would love the game. All right, there's no doubt about it. But I just did not know how much I love this version. They give more. The gameplay is just as addictive, but they give more meat to like a lot of areas that you feel like it could have been more content in the original. So yeah, I've loved this game. I'm still playing it. I finished the game already. Fantastic. Most of them are the same thing lah. But this is the one game that I plan to go back again to replay the New Game Plus and just to upgrade everything. Try to be a badass. I'm trying to get to the infinite rocket launcher. Just
Go,
Yeah.
let's go.
That is fun.
just to be an
That is
idiot.
so fun.
Just to be an idiot. But
I
hmm?
I do have a question though, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Why Resident Evil versus Silent Hill? Have you considered Silent Hill?
I'll be honest. Let's
You're not
just
into.
let's use that based on Chinese New Year, right? I want a
Yeah.
game that I feel more like a arcadey
Oh,
kind of game
okay.
where I feel like it feels fun to fight monsters, and I don't really feel bad after playing it. Resident
Right.
Evil 4 fits that because even though there's a lot of dark moments, it's not scary, say. It's still very fun to fight the enemies. Silent Hill, right? I have issue where every time I play a Silent Hill game, I feel very depressed. I feel psychologically I feel very down after I playing it.
Right.
It's so in a way, Silent Hill is a more effective horror game compared to Resident Evil.
Right.
I don't want to feel down during Chinese New
Yeah,
Year.
I understand.
So yeah, I would
Yeah.
I will
Can I have
still.
Ang Pao? We're not gonna live long, son.
So
Yeah.
eventually I will get to Silent Hill. I feel like this Silent Hill is a bit more manageable when it comes to the combat. I think I mentioned it before with Zerg, where I think
Mhm.
there's a formula for killing the monsters, right? It's like
Mhm.
hit
Mhm.
and then hit like 2 times, then ultim
Yeah.
already. So it's very predictable in a way, but in a way it makes it a bit more arcadey lah, just like Resident Evil lah. So
Mm.
yeah. But anyway, Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh, I love it
Was
so much.
was
I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna keep playing, and hopefully, I don't know. Like it's just always the trying to balance between the horror and action for Resident Evil. So I'm just wondering. I can't wait for Resident Evil 9 to see where they bring the series is because I if I'm not wrong, they're due for a Resident Evil 9 to be announced fairly soon. I hope they go back to Leon because
your
5
favorite
was
character?
yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I that's pretty much it, right? Like
Yeah.
5 was Chris. Yeah, 5 is Chris. 6, I guess 6 we have Leon, but it's not really
Yeah.
fair. Also, there's like pretty much balance everyone. Then 7 is Ethan. 8
Mhm.
is Ethan. Yeah, I think we are due for a. Oh, sorry, 8 Ethan plus Chris lah. I want to be fair also, alright. And then
Mm.
maybe 9. I hope to have Leon and maybe Claire or something like that because I thought there was a movie where Leon is with Claire.
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, cool. I can't wait for more Resident Evil because apparently Resident Evil is still the best-selling franchise for Capcom, right? So
Capcom. Mhm.
yep. So please make more Resident Evil. All right, that's pretty much what the games have we been playing over the past week. Let's move on to our main topic for today. First off, quick one. Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. No, it does not happen. It did not
Oh.
happen 3 days ago. Sorry, it did not happen. Yeah, it did not happen 3 days ago.
It was it did happen. I saw it.
Okay, cool. I guess Andrew can do the honor of summarizing everything that's being mentioned. What have they? What?
They confirmed Monster Hunter Wild Switch 2. Let's go.
Okay.
No,
I hope so, Andrew. I hope so. Seriously, I hope so. But no, they confirmed the timing for the direct on April 2nd. I'll just share the timing for us, Malaysia time. It will be April the 2nd on, if I'm not, is it 9 p.m.? I recall it's 9 p.m., right? I need to double check again, but it's 9 p.m. or
Yeah,
10
I need to
p.m.
check it. Yeah.
I thought I
It's one of
saw
those.
it. Yeah. But I think it was a very good time for us. I think Nintendo, one thing good about Nintendo Direct timings, right? They have been very nice to us Malaysians, where it's always at like
True.
So thank you, Nintendo. I guess you're a fan of Malaysia. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know you don't. You're still slowly trying to open up to a Malaysia market, but this is a very
Yes,
good thing.
yes.
This is a very good thing. We have
I
been
mean, they
very
have a
lucky, lah.
Shopee account. They have a Shopee account, so
Yeah.
soon, eventually.
I hope they bring the Nintendo reward stuff. Club reward.
yeah.
Some of the stuff are really nice.
No,
I
you
would like
gotta
to
you
buy
gotta
it.
ask them to release an e-shop in Malaysia so we can like purchase decent price games.
Yeah, actually true though. They should.
That could counter even PSN or even Xbox pricing when it comes to games.
Do it,
Yeah.
Nintendo. Do it, man. I mean,
Do it.
we wronged you in the Wii days where piracy is rampant, right? But I guess
In Wii U though.
yeah. But I guess in recent years, despite there are still piracy, I think the community is pretty much, we are not actively looking for pirated games already. A lot of us are
Yeah.
really like buying your games. So I
Yeah.
guess that should be different. Because
Especially
think-
Zerg.
yeah.
We are willing to buy 2 deluxe, bro. So prove us
Exactly.
wrong. Come on.
It's on the record. That's on the record.
Yeah. Come on.
Zerg
you-
is willing to buy 2 deluxe.
Just
mean,
for
with whales like Zerg, of course you have to open world.
Whales.
I'm gorilla, not whales.
Okay. Okay.
He's
Okay,
gorilla, my
Zerg.
friend.
I guess that's the next level of whales, but okay. Um, right. So that's going back. So there will be a direct coming up in April 2nd. I just want to quickly just get your thoughts on what you actually really wanted to see lah. But of course, we have things like something that's pretty much there. Like they're gonna introduce every single nook and cranny of the detail about the Switch 2. But of course, they are not going to Nintendo being Nintendo. They are not gonna be like very technical about it. It's not gonna be like, oh, inside there is this Tegra X3, X4, X5. How many
Maybe
RAMs?
maybe they will. You never know.
I really scared, when Nintendo do that, right? I feel like that is when I get disappointed though. I don't want Nintendo to be technical. Specification you can put like if you want lah, right? They never do that before, but if you want, you can put it inside
Uh-huh.
sort of like a website that's very hidden. One you have to have to tekan here, tekan there, only can see it. But usually Nintendo don't do that. But I just want to get your thoughts on what actually you really wanted to see, aside from the usual suspect lah, like the product features. What is it that you really want to see? Because for me, right, I would be a very happy person if they suddenly do like a Smash Ultimate kind of a scenario where everybody is here, like all the games that Switch missed out is here, like
Okay. I
all
get
the
it. I
Call
get
of
it.
Duties. Like it's just a barrage, boom, 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 of games that typically people wouldn't associate with the Switch,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
the
yeah.
Nintendo brand. So I kind of want that though. If they have that, right, which is third party, that's what I want. Basically, to summarize it, I want one thing I want from this direct would be, I want to see the third party, the seed that they put up, Nintendo put up since the Switch, to really grow, which is the third party, where third party finally all just go on board, like
Right, right.
to this one. Like of course, with if WoWs is up there, I'm like, I'll be a happy man lah. But third parties, yeah, I want that. That would be me. That would make me really happy. What about you guys, Adri?
Um, I think they will show off the feature first. I'm just thinking how the video flow gonna be. They're definitely gonna talk about what it is, what it does first, outer whatever features. Yeah, like you said, they're probably not gonna talk about the inside, like, oh, this is the strongest mobile graphic chip you ever seen in a, because I think that's not Nintendo's way of appeal to their demographic or even to everyone. So they're just gonna show like, hey, this Joy-Con can turn into a mouse. And you don't have to buy a PC. Just download our game. Just download Overwatch 2 from Switch. And now you too can shoot people better without the use of a high-end PC. I don't know. It feels like they're challenging both the PC and mobile PC market by doing this. So I'm all for it. Like Nintendo is always part of innovation in and finding new ways to play the game. All right. So let's go, Nintendo. Let's see.
I feel like it's
And
also
then
very
after,
sorry, Adri. I feel like it's also very clever
yeah, sure.
that
Yep.
they venture into the mouse and PC that route, because
Yeah.
they will target the kids, right? This will make parents that don't want to buy PC for the kids, right, to get this one
Yeah.
instead.
Exactly.
Because PC is very expensive. I guess lah. But anyway, go on.
I don't know if they probably know that games are getting more expensive now, and they when compared, I mean, it's true for Switch games, right? For some of the Switch games that come on Switch, like on the eShop sales, even some are like even cheaper than getting it on the PS5 or even the PC or Steam. So they probably notice this and they're gonna show off like, hey, this is the one that's gonna replace your PC, and it's even more portable than a laptop. You can just carry it. You can play it like a handheld console, or you can play it like a PC anywhere you want. So I think that's their next step in in breaking the market, to entering the market, the gaming market even wider besides just console players, but now you have PC players might considering using the Joy-Con, and considering like some third parties already starting to make accessories or different peripherals, especially like which one that got leaked? Was it Gully Kit or the one that leaked out a bit? Was it Gully Kit or was it there was a brand, right? That kind of show off the Joy-Con way
Genki, is it?
before. Genki. Yes, Genki. Yeah, so yeah, I'm sure those third party peripheral companies already start making these things, and I'm sure like other companies like the one that specialize in mice are like Logitech or even Razer might want to jump into this, because yeah, they're like the renowned gaming mouse gaming accessory manufacturers. So not only that Nintendo gonna break into the PC market with getting no all those PC players to probably buy this Switch, but also the third party manufacturers that probably wouldn't touch Switch because of the power, or even make uh what exclusive accessory for the Switch, because most people just either buy it for PC or the tougher consoles like PS or Xbox. So I think that's Nintendo's market now. They're aiming on both sides, and from what I'm gonna see from the Nintendo Direct, they're gonna show that, and they'll probably show it to already to the stakeholders and the third party manufacturers already this video, and they're just gonna show it off the features, and people are gonna be like, oh yeah, this is it, and stock's gonna rise again. Opposite of what the Switch 2 video revealed last time. Like stock dropped when the video came out, right? So yeah, hopefully it rise again. And speaking of rise, they're gonna show third party games, hopefully by that. I mean, aside from the first party game, I'm gonna skip that because it's obviously like Mario Kart is coming, new 3D Mario maybe, the new Pokemon, hopefully they're gonna show that off too. Legend of Zelda, maybe a tease, but they already Breath of the Wild came out like what last
Tears
year,
of the
right?
Tears of the Kingdom was like last year. So
Last year, was it? Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, maybe
beginning
a
of last
tease
year,
on
I
New
think.
Zelda. Uh, Low chance but hopeful. I hope they show off a new Smash Brothers. I don't know, but don't that's me being hopeful. And maybe a few teas for the first party. But then the third party, hopefully they show Monster Hunter Wilds in this one. Because at that time, Monster Hunter Wilds has been out for a month already at that point. So I'm sure Capcom, who has been in a close relationship with Nintendo since Rise now, hopefully they already worked on a Switch 2 port of Wilds, and they're gonna show off like all the. Oh, speaking of which, right? Monster Hunter Wilds demo came out today, right? In that menu, when I was playing on a PS5,
Mhm.
it says there's a one menu that talks about keyboard binding and mouse sensitivity for some reason, or just keyboard binding for a console game, like for PS5. So I know PS5 you can connect keyboards. I guess you can play it like a PC. But if you're gonna use for Switch 2, and Switch 2 already has a mouse, and you're probably gonna connect a keyboard to your dock or whatever, it's gonna change everything, man. They might say like you can connect a keyboard or even a better mouse or like a standard mouse to your Switch. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna blow people's minds,
Must be interesting.
right?
I okay. How excited will you be if WoWs actually get announced? How excited will you be,
I'll be
man?
super excited, dude.
It's like
I feel like
immediate pre-order. Where can I get it?
I'm like I'm already still on the fence, Harry. I know you've been bothering me about this, but Wilds, I'm trying to not get Wilds on launch day. I'm trying to like hold off, maybe see what Nintendo has to say this April. So yeah, I'm persevering. Like, but I played the demo today. Like, oh man, this gameplay is so good. And I'm like, oh,
Why are you
that-
playing that? Why are you playing that? I don't get it. This is your
what am I playing that? You're right. Why?
this is not my fault already. This is your self-inflicted wound. I
This
didn't
is
ask you to
myself.
download the
Yeah,
demo. What is hell's
yeah,
wrong
yeah.
with you?
I'm crazy. I am, but we'll see. We'll see. So
Yeah. I
I try to persevere.
I am actually a bit disappointed because I was actually hoping that since they already announced the existence of the Switch 2, I thought that day onwards, like
Uh huh.
third party are allowed to announce that they are coming out games for the Switch already. I thought that would be the floodgate
Mm.
open. But
Yeah, yeah.
what I don't like sometimes about Nintendo is they really like to control their things. So
Mm-hmm.
because they are
Correct.
so control freak, that's why we have to wait until like after April 2nd only can that we can know
Yeah, yeah.
other things. So it's a bit frustrating sometimes because I'm pretty sure that if play Sony and Xbox once they announce their console, I'm not sure whether it's true or not, but pretty much it's open season for anyone to just tell them, oh, we are coming out to Xbox, we are coming out for PlayStation. It's particularly difficult for Nintendo because a lot of times we always thought that third party usually they skip Nintendo lah, right?
Mm.
But I kind of wish that we will go to the era where, oh, this game is coming to Nintendo. No need to say anything one. Confirm will come out one. That is the day where I will feel very, very happy. I feel as a Nintendo
You
fan.
know who else does that? The one you mentioned, the indie developers.
Oh
I keep
yeah,
seeing on
true.
X right after Switch 2. Oh yeah, this game is also coming out on the Switch 2. Only because maybe they already made it for the Switch and didn't know about the Switch 2. But since Switch 2 is backwards compatible, right? They just jump on it saying, "Oh yeah, it's coming on the Switch 2 too." Okay, just to get some
Because by default,
recognition for
right?
the game.
Because by default,
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
So,
by default is already on the Switch 2. So
so they're
the
like,
indie devs who are working on the Switch version, yeah, this is coming on the Switch 2, guys. So they utilize the hashtag Switch 2 or the trending thing happening on social media. They got the game around, like mentioned around. So good job the marketing team lah for this, and also good
yeah,
job on Nintendo for backward compatible. If not, those games probably like, oh man, we should have done on Switch 2. But yeah, anyway, it's coming on Switch 2 anyway. Haha.
yeah. Okay, actually, that's a pretty cool chain reaction from the Switch 2
Yeah.
announcement also. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Zerg, what about you? What actually would you want to see?
I wanna see the Nintendo eShop. Got
Okay,
got
After
Zerg,
popular.
she's Unicorn
Zerg, I
Overlord.
love you, man. You are so practical. I love you, man.
I don't care. Okay, number one, like what you said, Nintendo is not running after graphic numbers, technical aspect, and everything like that. They
Yeah.
don't care
Yeah,
because
yeah, 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 yeah.
it sells game anyway. 10 years old will not ask you for, oh, I want a 12 gig RAM in my Nintendo Switch. No, they won't. So they just want to get a game because they want to play the game, right? So ever since I played Factorial and Quake with Switch to dock using a mouse and keyboard,
Uh-huh.
uh, that thing, the one that was rumored is gonna be a good thing because back then I need to buy the dock, the dongle, you was it Ukraine? Can't remember. Skull, just to
Uh-huh.
play with mouse and keyboard using Factorio. And yes, the screen is small, but it feels good. There's a lot of game that I wanted to use mouse and keyboard, and it is a game changer. For example, Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is a very difficult game if you want to use a joystick. Yes, it works, but yeah, probably something that I want. But all these rumors that we heard about the mouse and keyboard, okay, fine. It's gonna be new thing. Of course, they want to do new things, right? So I would want to have those Nintendo eShop. Full stop. Why? It's very sluggish. It really makes me have zero appetite to buy online.
Oh, yeah,
Unless
true.
unless it is on the first page and I saw the price, I'm gonna grab that. I'm not gonna scroll down and wait for it to load. Man, I cannot take that. 2025.
Mm.
So that is my only hope, which I think I'm not sure Nintendo gonna promise to bring that because it's a bit difficult with Nintendo, right? So yeah, I have very low expectation. Just keep myself sane and less disappointed. I
No,
hope.
no, I mean like
Yeah.
let's be fair. Your expectation is very practical, and I agree with it because I'm
Yeah.
the same thing. I don't go to the eShop. I don't press the eShop button to browse for games. I check 2 Deku
True,
deals.
true.
I see the discount, the games that recently came out, anything I want, or I
Mm.
see any of the most of the time I see the sales, and then I'll
Mhm.
just the only thing I do is I either go to the website, the desktop, my website, to buy directly from the desktop store, or I straight away go to the eShop and then type directly, just like for that game. I don't browse anything else. So
Right.
that is
Right.
something that I believe they would know lah. I am sure they're not that dumb lah, right? That they can
Mhm.
completely be ignorant about the fact that their eShop is so sluggish. So doesn't make sense also,
Nah,
right? I feel like that's like that kind of sluggish is just like a really cheap tablet kind of low RAM
Right.
kind of tablet
yeah,
Even
performance,
Android is so much better now. If they expect the
Yeah.
console to be here in the next 5 years or 6 years, bro, they need to do better. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
especially Nintendo
true.
has been doing so well with their physical store. eShop is their digital store. In some way you kind of have to try to match that quality of the aesthetic of your store, the performance of your store in even in your digital format, right? So yeah, I believe that's something that they would look into it lah. So, but it's very
Yeah, but
practical. It's a very practical feedback from your end.
but I do appreciate they're still keeping up the physical copies, with the old system, the current system. So that's a big kudos to them. So yeah, still
Yeah,
Nintendo eShop, please, I'm begging you.
yeah, and I
So I
believe.
want to add in about the eShop.
Mhm, mhm.
Please optimize the eShop browsing.
Yes,
It's
yes.
so laggy, man. I mean,
Oh yeah, true.
uh,
I mean that's why we've
it's
been talking about no
I
point
mean,
browsing one. No point browsing. You use your
yeah,
laptop to browse will do. Then you buy from there directly.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, do that better. Do that actually way better than whatever they do. That is so
yeah, man.
disappointing, to be
Please,
frank.
they
You
Because
know
gotta make it
how
as smooth.
you know how Xbox and PS enable you to use your phone apps
Yep,
to
yep,
test the
yep.
game and
Oh
download it
yes,
to your
yes, yes,
console?
yes, 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 yes.
I'm not putting an expectation. I know they won't be doing that because Nintendo is different. So
Yeah,
if only it can be implemented elsewhere, it will be so fast. And then
true,
the amount of
man.
FOMO that I have, while working, oh my god, I'm so stressed. I want to play this game. I want to go back and just play this game. I'm just gonna hit the install button, and they will get a lot of customer FOMOing buying
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
checking for sales. If there's a mobile app, checking for sales would
bro,
be
sales will make you want to
amazing.
browse more and more. Yeah.
Yeah,
so far the only way you can do it is through like third party, right? Hey, sorry, no,
Yeah.
actually, if you
you
go
can do
through
it
the
on
browser,
browser.
yeah, you can do it on
Browser
browser.
Yeah,
as
you
Just
well.
no
can, you
app, no,
can.
just no app.
They just need to make it an app, like a mobile
Uh,
app, and then
Actually, they
we'll
do.
be
They have an
golden, man.
app. They have an app that's like not useful
They
lah.
no useful.
always.
Even the voice thingy also doesn't.
Oh yeah, who
Oh, but
uses
but
that?
but let's talk about that C button in the Joy-Con. Ah, what about that? What about that? There's a C button, guys. See, they can hide it, but they can't
It,
hide the fact.
already confirmed. Already confirmed. New Smash Brothers.
So that C button, just press on it. I don't know how it works, but I guess that should be the.
I think it's like a small what It's like a small analog. You know like
IBM.
Lenovo laptops has the in the
IBM.
middle.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Oh, is it
the num
IBM?
is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
num. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
You push
The
it up. There's an
rubber.
input from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a cool idea though, because it's like I believe that the button is not big, so it's either you only press. There's so many things you can swipe down, swipe up, swipe left, right. For
Yeah.
different kind of
Mm-hmm.
it's sort of like they open up a wheel or something like that for usage. So there's a lot of things you can do with that button though. So
You can use it for Monster Hunter Wilds for easy healing. Swipe left to heal.
that's kind of cheating, right?
You like swipe left and then
Wow.
your character
Okay.
straight away.
Okay.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
I love that we get some unfair advantage. I love it. Yeah. Okay. That's one thing I want to add also. That C button, man. I just want to know what that C
Okay.
button does. Uh, just based on how technology have these days, like I mentioned just now, a button is not just for mainly for one function these days. With
Mm-hmm.
with the right implementation, you can have so many things with just one button. Like right these days, like just the R button, you can program like so many different ways to use that button. So I hope that they will be making more creative lah. There's a reason why they hide it, right?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
surprises, Nintendo surprises. Could be a community, C for community, C for chat, C for cast like like your Discord or something like that. Just
Yeah, man.
just try to get with times a bit. Think that would be great lah. Right. So yeah. Anything else you guys want to add for your expectation for the direct? That's about it.
Yeah,
No, we're good.
All right,
pretty
We're
cool.
good.
much.
All right, cool. Right, next thing, this is a quick one as well. I think Zerg would know this more than us, but we just want to bring this up. Dragon
Mhm.
Age, the Veilguard is the latest entry in the Dragon Age franchise. So apparently EA say that the sales has missed expectation.
Mhm.
and their solution, their proposal on how to improve it, is that maybe implementing live service could have solved the the problem. I don't know. That sounds like something a person that's really out of touch would say lah. Maybe Zerg can give us a little bit of context of
Please, sir.
this game. Like, what is this game? What I remember you say you like it, right? Maybe you can just
Yeah,
give us some thought about
love it.
this. Oh, okay,
You
cool.
love
Let's
it?
go. Let's
Okay.
go. I remember something like
Uh,
that. So,
I love the game because I do not put any expectation. I'm not putting the
Okay.
game. I'm not putting the game as okay, this game won and what before the first impression, the second one gonna be great. I don't put such perception on it. So when I played the game, I was surprised how neat the combat was. But when I was introduced with all the NPC or companion,
Okay.
it has occurred in my mind many different times. I wish there's a multiplayer, not live service game. So I
Oh.
wish my friend, like Baldur's Gate, that kind of thing. So
Ah, yeah, yeah.
because it can work. I see how it works because it's not like a linear single player game. I know there must be a thought into it. Thinking how you can actually multiplayer, like how they did with what's the name of the game that has Pawn? I can't remember. Also Dragon.
Skyrim.
No, another one. The one that was just released. Uh,
Dragon's Dogma.
yes, Dogma.
oh yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
where they put the your pawn that you can help your friend. So I was thinking, yeah, probably it works like that, but it doesn't because it's not a similar genre or different play style anyway. But say for example, if they were to do that just for the sake of getting after sales support so that people keep on playing the game, that would be
Yeah.
great. But knowing how it is EA and they want to do live service, I think they're gonna tarnish your own name out of it. But the coverage of the game after the game was released, they should be proud of it. Because for me, compared to Assassin's Creed, where a lot of people don't like, right? I think this game has a lot of coverage in terms of how people were like mocking them. How there's another school of thought whereby
Oh, that
the game was
one.
good.
I know it.
Yeah, and then where people was like saying, "Oh, this game is DEI thingy shit and everything."
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
there's a lot of you know debacle in the social media about this game actually.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, that carries a lot of traction. A lot of people want to try the
Yep.
game and everything. So yeah, probably EA just being EA, they're being want to care about money just for money. So
So so
if
so.
and only yeah, go on, Harry.
Sorry. Just want to check. Okay. So I just trying to understand. Like, okay, um, missed expectation for EA, right? Usually it
Uh-huh.
means two things.
Uh-huh.
One is they say it's this they have high expectation,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
or two is something else. Like, what would you think would be what do they mean by missed expectation? Like what is it that what do you think this game is lacking? You just now you mentioned it's multiplayer, right?
Uh-huh. I think I've been playing the game like multiple times.
Mm,
Um, it is a well polished game
mm,
for me. compared to all other games that was released 2024. I think having seen that kind of result, I think they expect more in terms of sale. That's what I seriously think.
Okay.
So
leaning
those
more
kind of
towards the expectation.
expectation,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
they expected
Okay.
more and more people talking about it, going to be playing it. So yeah, that's what I think.
They also forgot that the game was in development for how long already since it was
Right.
announced. They
Yes.
even changed titles, right? It wasn't
Yeah.
Veilguard before. It was something
It was
else.
something
It
else. I
was so
recall. I
long.
Yeah,
remember.
Yeah.
It was
I remember.
something
I
else.
remember the announcement. Yeah. So yeah, so development move on, and that costs more money. So EA was like thinking this game will probably recuperate those funds back somehow because it's Dragon Age. But
Right.
they
They carried
didn't
the
read the
legacy.
room lah. I can say that they didn't read
Yeah.
the room properly
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
understand their market more. So yeah,
And
oh well.
I find that this game has uphill battle from the beginning already. I feel a lot of games these days has to be really careful. I know that it's not a healthy thing, but once your game somehow is being labeled as a DEI game, right? That
Yeah.
that mountain, that slope is not like this anymore. It's going up like real steep.
Oh yeah. Oh
Um,
yeah.
I
Correct.
don't
Correct.
think it's healthy. I don't think it's healthy to immediately label a game that people put power into it as DEI. That means that it's
True.
not
True.
worth
True.
supporting. I.e., I mean, I guess not sure is a good example, but like Assassin's Creed Shadows. I know there's
Yep.
some controversies, but you know, what would you feel if suddenly the work that you put up so much hard work effort into it suddenly it's just by some guy in the basement eating cheese rings in a bowl that's very specific but sorry um like suddenly someone just says a DEI
Okay.
game that immediately
Someone's
that
sneezing right now.
Achoo!
Probably it's Reese. What?
He's playing Dota.
Huh.
Damn. Okay,
Eating
sorry.
cheese ring while playing Dota.
Yeah. So anyway,
Oh
not
my
a good thing lah. I
god.
was trying to say it's not a good thing lah. A game is not big. Okay, yes, there are games that are made by one person lah, but games like what we talk about, like the Dragon Age, they are not made by one person.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And
Yep.
even worse, there's I heard there's some dev that just one person suddenly someone being the game being labeled as some different political view immediately being labeled as a bad game not to support and
Yeah. Yeah.
people's livelihood,
Um. I know there are two ways to see this. Unfortunately, like some of them are like probably activists, like in the
Yeah.
disguise as game developers to push their agenda. But there also are some games like they are generally game developers that have to provide the checklist only because the corporation they work for is asking for it because it's the trend, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of sad to see lah that we some games are good games are gated behind these. Do you know about that Steam group about the Sweet Baby Inc. Steam group thing?
I'm not familiar. Maybe you can share.
Uh, do you know about Sweet Baby Inc. That one
I've heard
that
of
that
it.
company? Yeah,
I have heard
so
of it.
that Steam group is like would post would give a warning like in game in their group thread lah like oh this game Sweet Baby Inc. has touched before don't play
Oh, I've heard of.
that kind of
Okay,
thing.
okay, I get it. I
Yeah,
totally get it.
and they didn't explain to what extent. They just say touch by Sweet Baby Inc. and they're like, oh, okay, don't play. One
Yeah.
fun example is the game we played a bit, Harry, Flintlock. Flintlock
Uh huh.
is one of those DEI games, but I don't see it. It's one of those games that they say is DEI, but when I play it, it's just
It's a
amazing,
game
man.
lah.
Like
It's a game. It's a
it's a
game.
game, yeah, it's a game. It's just your character is a woman, a woman and she's black. And everything else is the same. Everything else is like your Souls like open world platformer, whatever. It just took cues from good stuff from other games and put it as their own, and I like it. I plan to finish it soon because I keep returning it back to it, and only my PC just cannot run it at home. I have to play again at work for that one. So But yeah,
On
the
PC Game
gameplay.
Pass.
Oh my
I'll
god,
try
don't
to
tell
make
my
it
boss.
clear.
so yeah, it's this this kind of games are unfortunately being gated for no reason. Some of these games. So Flintlock is one of those games I feel sad that a lot of people are not playing. It's from the Ashen devs, just for you know. Ashen is a good game. So
It is a
them
good
bringing out this another banger with this one, and just only to be blocked by some people that think they're saving a lot of people. So it's kind of sad to see lah. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'll support them just by trying to finish the game at least.
yeah,
And
Yeah,
then
I
yeah,
also want to add just a little bit. Considering how a lot of people have been laid off, by Wayne,
yeah,
and
yes,
then
yeah,
EA shouldn't make the call. I mean, it is easier for you to say this retrospectively, but in a way that a lot of for me, as a person who played the game, I think
uh-huh,
online review and the critics who played the game is very above average. That's what I would say, because not many people, a lot of people on social media, they just talk about the game without even playing it,
yeah,
by
yep,
mhm,
justifying looking at the review and everything. Those who played the game really, not to say giving it 10 out of 10, but it is something that, with all things considering, layoff and whatever, it is a good game. Trust me, they don't want to be like Final Fantasy or Square Enix, whereby they say we should move forward from JRPG, when
uh-huh,
there's another game that is currently using JRPG platform is doing well as well. So yes, they changed totally in terms of how the game plays compared to the first iteration, right? But then it doesn't stop people from still playing the game, and purchase the game and trust in the game so far. Just that, like what you guys said, it is the unnecessary DI component, which I don't know why people
mm-hmm,
keep on getting crazy about it in movie, in
mm-hmm.
games, whatsoever, and what have you. Yeah.
I mean, I asked a question, all right. Okay, just last thing before we move on. Dragon Age the Veilguard. Does it follow the lore of your typical Dragon Age game? The
It's a
lore, the
sequel,
lore.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty
like,
much. Pretty much. You
like,
can
Mm.
sense the DNA there. It's not like the DNA playing gameplay DNA that people are
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah, yeah.
raving
yeah,
about, but
it,
it's the yeah, that's the platform. So it doesn't run away.
mhm.
For example, you can just say Square Enix or Final Fantasy game is something that you cannot expect. It can be modern era, it can be Final Fantasy 7 era and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So yeah, not in this game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like, Zerg has already answered the question. Like, if it's like following the lore of your previous Dragon Age game,
Why?
so it's a Dragon
Yeah.
Age game. So why are you guys
Mm.
why are you guys pretending that it's not? It is. It's just that they can improve things. They can try new things. Wouldn't you want the franchise that you like actually try new things a bit?
True.
Even if it's just a bit. So that's what companies have been doing. I mean, like, by right, we should be applauding companies for trying out something new rather than the same old.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the other EA games, like your football games, your Madden games, your basketball games, just a bunch of same stuff. Just more ways to try to get your money. We should actually encourage developers for trying out something new for a franchise that otherwise would have been stagnant as time goes on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this one has been quite a while, but I think we would like to do it because it's still pretty good. So what I would do
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
before we so do you want to for me to show off the trailers?
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Okay.
let's do that. Mm.
All right, guys, remember to go into the YouTube app.
Where is it, Harry? Oh, okay.
Just go in, dude. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I think this is chronological. They start off with Ninja Gaiden 4, right?
Lisa, Born Again.
Nice one, Harry.
Yeah, which
Oh,
one?
she just
Fantastic Four?
released a new song recently. Interesting.
I,
Suddenly we
I
talking about Lisa.
I
How
didn't
do I
do
make it
it.
big?
That's not me, dude. That's just default, whatever is there. I don't care. Okay, let me see.
This
Actually, is this the one?
Is it playing?
Oh
Oh,
no, sorry. Not yet. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second.
okay, okay.
how do I?
Are you in? I'm just basically
I'm
what
in.
I'm trying to do is I'm just queuing up the
Oh,
video. So hold on a second. Yeah, I think you guys are not seeing this, so that's why.
the interface. I'm seeing that the interface is a bit different. On the right side panel is all your videos.
Ah yeah,
Give
hold
you
on.
on tennis.
Yeah, I'm just queuing. Almost done. I should have done
Can
this
we
earlier, but
interfere? You can interfere then. Let's click something.
Don't interfere. Don't add stuff. I know you like a Taylor Swift. Just shut it for a while. Hold on a second. She's owned by someone. Stop it. You should have stopped idolizing her once she belonged to someone else, dude. She's not yours.
Oh my god.
Anyway, all right,
Click on the
cool.
button.
Let's you guys ready? Yeah, let's get started. Ready? So the
All right, let's
first
go.
one is Ninja Gaiden 4, right? Then only they announced the 2 Black, right, remaster.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So then we'll start off with this one. This is the announcement for Ninja Gaiden 4, which is a completely new one. Xbox Game Studio. So apparently this one is considered a first party Xbox game.
Yeah.
So
That's what I heard.
That's cool. I haven't seen it, so whatever all this trailer is, so it's a treat for me. Team Ninja.
Oh, you haven't seen this trailer yet?
I have not seen any of them.
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world.
Look at that.
The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja. However, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk fell
Wow.
an endless downpour of
That
cursed
dragon
rain.
skeleton.
The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
Platinum Games.
Oh man. Nostalgia.
Oh my god! What's that?
Yo.
Happy
Did it
Days
become-
shit, man. What is this?
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, okay.
Ooh. Okay, this is video game, man. This is video game.
This is video games.
Yeah.
This is like way above 60, I guess.
People thought this character is a redesign of Ryu.
It's
But
different,
we-
right?
Actually, it looks like
Yeah,
it.
right? It
Yeah.
looks like it, right?
The movement, the
But then, yo, yeah.
Oh shit.
That's
Because
cool,
it's
man.
You know why? That metal at the back? Yeah, this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense for people confused.
Because Ryu was like covering his mouth and then fell the back. And everything.
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh
The
man,
thing
it's
is
so
that
cool.
this is not like another Soul game yet. This is just a
No.
action adventure game that's difficult. That's
Oh
all.
yeah, then they show Ryu, the real one. I'm like, oh my god, he's here too. Oh my god, he moves the same.
Oh my god.
Moves the same. Oh my god. Oh damn. Oh man, that was insane. And then like, oh, there's 2 playable characters.
I will execute my mission.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, this blew my mind when it suddenly came out.
Fall 2025. So it's
Play
few
it
more months
day
only.
one with Game Pass.
I'm so
Day
happy
one
it's
with
coming to
Game
Game Pass, man. Dude, it's coming
Ice
to
cream
Game
vanilla
Pass.
lembut baldo
Oh,
to
I'm
yeah.
sorry, guys.
dengan badan
Kamu, let's
anda
go.
kekal dengan
Oh my
yang
god, I wanna buy
asli
that.
Magnum.
Shut up!
皆様にお楽しみいただいた作品です。本作忍者ガイデン2ブラックではオリジナル版の表現
Okay, okay, okay.
This podcast is not sponsored by Moto Takafo.
忍者ガイデン2の完全版として開発いたしました。 綺麗なグラフィックでお楽しみいただけるのはもちろん
It's so cool
リュウ
though.
ハヤトさんに加
This is,
え
Shadow
あやね
Drop, right?
もみじレイチェルもプレイブル
Oh
キャ
yeah,
ラ
the
クター
Shadow
として
Drop
登
is
場します。
It is so cool.
そして
Dude.
本作は本日
Playing
コンソール
it
PC
the
そ
whole
して
time, right? I
Xbox
thought
原発
this
でこ
game
の後
felt
すぐに発売となります
it looked like it came out.
忍者ガイデン
It
シリー
really
ズを長
deserved
年
the
応援いただいている
2025
皆様
feel
はも
of
ちろんのこと
current games,
本
man.
日
They
忍者ガ
did
イ
a
デンを
really
知って
good
いた
job
だい
with
た皆
this
様も忍者ガイデン4発売前にぜ
remaster.
ひ
I
コン
think
ソ
they
ールを
went
お楽しみ
up
くだ
and
さい
beyond. Maybe a bit too much. I mean, look at that.
今年はチーム忍者
Damn,
創立
that's
30周年の節目であり
It still
本
look
日発表さ
like
せて
it
いた
has
だい
some
た
age,
忍者ガイデン4を含め
it still
2025
looks
年は
good.
忍者の年イヤーオブザ忍者とな
It
り
looks
ます
like a game
ぜ
that
ひ
really
忍者
came
ガイデン
out
シリーズの展
this
開に
year.
ご注
Recently,
目ください
yeah.
本日は
Yeah,
ありがとうございました
Damn. Koei Tecmo.
Sorry, I want to add that they have platinum games in to be part of Ninja Gaiden. That's a dream come true for every action adventure game fan. Like holy crap, platinum games. Oh, I hope they put the feeling that they had for Metal Gear Rising Revengeance in this one. That would have been good. That would blew my mind, and I would call Ninja Gaiden 4 my game of the year if that happens. Like holy crap!
The unique selling point, correct me if I'm not wrong, the unique selling point for Metal Gear Revengeance is you can slice anywhere
yeah.
you want, right?
Yeah.
Imagine you can do that here, huh?
Oh my god! If they suddenly add that in secretly without showing in the trailer, I'll be. You did it. Koei Tecmo, Team Ninja, Platinum Games, Game of the Year. That's it. I'm
Alright.
I'm calling it now.
So from what I heard, people are really excited and about the news that the Ninja Gaiden 4 reveal, plus with the shadow drop of Ninja Gaiden 2 with the Ninja Gaiden Black. Suddenly,
Yep.
this one becomes underwhelming.
It's really picking up out there.
Yeah, they did
You
this
pack everything?
right after
This
Ninja
ain't my
Gaiden.
first hurricane. I know what
that's
to
the
do.
problem.
As long as you
though.
didn't
That's
forget the
pacing, I
Flashlights
think.
and batteries.
I
we
think
got
so.
5
That's why
minutes.
the-
Let's go.
How
be
you put
rushed on you
together
Don't mumble.
a direct,
Speak
right? It's
on
sort
it.
of an
I
art itself,
said
you
we
know?
wouldn't be rushed if
Yeah.
you didn't waste all that
Dude,
time
the
at
art
the
is
shelter.
pretty good. Too.
Now,
I have
You
admit.
want to bring this up right now.
Very.
I'm just saying,
Hazel, please.
we
Is
might
this
need
game
some help. I
getting
might
the
need
EI
some
thing
help.
up?
While you're out
Please
helping
no.
everybody else.
I don't think so.
It looks like
It
it.
looks like it, but
Right, bro.
not really. I feel like it's following the theme and the culture of this area. I mean,
like the
I think it's
Bayou.
DI if. Yeah. But I think it's DI if you play as a white
The trailer
person.
got swept downstream with Mama.
Oh
in it.
yeah,
You know,
actually you'll be
it
right.
ain't
You
just
would
about
be right.
Mama.
Yeah.
I'm seeing these.
I also like
things.
that animation, slow frame, like Coraline kind of slow frame.
Yeah. I like that.
I love it.
The Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah,
Talking
that
fish.
is as
Style.
well. We need
Nope.
more. Lah.
Ain't no way.
We need more. Yeah.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as
But
yourself.
some people
What
may
are you
not
talking
be too used to
You
this.
can't
I'm
see
not sure.
strands, can't you? And a trained weaver ought to be able to rescue her
It looks a
mama.
pretty good looking.
I can teach you the rest.
This better work.
Okay, but this one is the Souls-like, right?
Is it?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
It looks
Oh,
like
it's
an
your typical action
adventure
game, like your Wukong,
Like
is
God
it?
of
Yeah.
War. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, like God of War.
Okay, that case better. It's
You
better.
know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Not
that was
with
once the home
Veilguard.
of Hug and Molly.
Wait, is Hug and Molly real?
This is
All
not
the
Veilguard for
stories
sure.
are real, darling.
Oh,
That's scary.
okay.
Weavers fix things.
Some of the monsters are pretty cool.
They
Look at
been
that.
tossing
Ow!
you
I want a
design.
bird.
You'd forgotten they were ever.
Yeah, I like the designs of this.
I really am.
I
looking
came all
at
this way to
game.
hear your story. The real
Looks so
story.
good, guys.
Richie.
It looks so good.
It was complicated. This is grown folks' business. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child.
Yo,
That's
that
pretty
boss
cool.
fight looks epic.
Then you're welcome to try bottling up the pain.
But the roots of this
We
trouble
don't
go
have
deep.
enough games that explore the bayou, man.
Oh,
we have like
dear.
Assassin's Creed, they did one.
You've been keeping
Liberation,
secrets.
pretty cool.
I
I
know
like
that.
that.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool setting. Aside from that, not much, huh? Before that, we have like not game, but like the Princess of
Setting.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. I'm really actually looking forward to this.
This is cool.
When is it coming out? Is it April? Is it?
This is
Oh,
April 8th.
8th.
April 8th. So it's
Okay,
like,
okay.
It's pretty much after
Play
the
it
next
day
game,
one with Game Pass.
which is the next game, which is happening next month. This is a game that I think
mature.
everyone is excited about, right?
Yeah. Same.
Out here isn't what I
Weird
expected.
name, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. But I guess it's unique lah, because if you say Expedition 33, you'll be quite generic.
Legacy
right?
can take many forms.
I don't know. I thought Expedition 33 by itself would be a nice name already.
Is it? Oh.
It's enough, yeah.
And they betray
Good. Okay.
the ones who come after.
Because it's the main theme of this game, so it's interesting.
So this is like the 33rd
Wait, I hear something.
team that's trying to take on this task thing.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
like
my
there was like the
God.
past 32 people that failed.
Yep. I know it follows the age.
Asia.
Yeah, like 33 is the age. Whoever is 33 years old will disappear or die or something within
I still
the.
can't believe they exist.
Wow.
It's a set.
This is cool lah.
Set. Yeah, that is nice.
Can we have this on Switch too?
Yeah,
Oh, bro.
the combat is like Legend of Dragoon, but better. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's very involving. It's not like you just press buttons,
Yeah,
right?
you want your board. Oh man, looks so pretty.
Oh,
And
I
We need to cross the sea. Bulger said you could help.
I saw a clip of this thing flying in the overworld.
Yeah. Oh,
This is weird.
this is your transport. Oh, there it is.
This is a much better
That's so
This is-
funny, man.
This is weird. Out of left field, but cool also.
See this one? Oh my god.
Oh, look at that animation.
See the Legend of Dragoon button mashing thingy? Oh my god.
This is not the kind of game that you play when you want to sleep, man.
Oh no, he's dead.
I'm not a coward.
Square Enix, what's this?
Spoilers.
Oh my god.
There's so much blood in the game.
As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
Which
This
one
is
is
one of
That's
Ben
Jeremy.
Starr again? That's not him, right?
Ben Starr is
Inside
one
the
of
other
the.
guy.
They even
He's the
get
other guy.
Andy Serkis, you know.
Charlie. That guy was Charlie Cox, right? Daredevil.
The main guy is
Okay.
It's so cool that they even get Andy Serkis to be in it.
Bro, okay, one thing that I hate about this game, I've been asking
Oh,
for this.
dude.
Yeah, I asked a lot of
Okay.
shops for this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
None of them are opening for pre-order. Damn it.
Why? This is so
Right?
good. Look at that. Look at the tree.
Bro,
Oh
look
my
at
God.
look at the aluminium steelbook.
Dude, I think this game resonates with me because I'm gonna be 33 this year. So I will disappear, guys. If you don't finish the game, I will disappear.
But to be fair, the game is a bit short, right? 40-ish.
Oh, is it?
What did they say? Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
40 is actually not bad. Actually, these days I prefer
Yeah.
I prefer game that's a bit less
Yeah.
less
Yeah.
not too lengthy already lah.
Same.
Very hard lah. It's like I want to try to clear games lah. Like you're not helping.
Dude.
Yeah.
You're not helping. But
Bro,
so
it's a
cool
20
though.
cm monolith music box.
Oh,
It's not
music
just
Oh,
a
it's a-
statue.
It's one of those like those ballerina that kind of turn that like to do something and then you play the music one, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Ah, but it's coming to Game Pass though, so I'm definitely not gonna get the physical.
True.
But this
But I
thing,
wanna
though,
see how-
Adri, this
I
thing
wanna
though,
see
Adri.
Maybe I will like Zerg, like find it in a random game shop and then it's half price.
Not in this
True
case.
though.
No, definitely not in this one.
I don't know
We'll see,
what
we'll
to
see,
bet
we'll
though.
see.
You guys want to bet that how much stay on power this game has? I don't know.
I feel like it might be the next big thing.
I wish
I don't
too.
think so. I don't
Because-
think so.
What? You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Did
I don't think it's gonna outperform Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh, of course.
no
of course.
lah. I
No,
mean,
definitely
why
not.
are you expecting that?
I mean, it will be they will set the bar for
No, I'm
JRPG style.
No, I'm sitting above because it's free. So when you talk about volume wise, it's
Oh,
like free, you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
that's
So
a
I'm
good
not
point though.
I'm not saying it's gonna be sold that much. It definitely won't.
I'm talking about the impact this game would bring to the JRPG or even RPG turn-based games as a
Yeah.
whole in the fan base.
Like Fantation, for example. Fantation is the splendid game.
Oh yeah.
But see
But
the minute amount of impact that it brings, so it's a bit
Also, Apple Arcade,
you're right.
right?
You're right.
Damn.
Apple Arcade just came out last year,
Just-
right? The
yeah.
father. Oh, you're right, Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
I hope this game spawns more sequels because when I see this trailer, right, because this is the
Yeah,
first game,
give me
it's the
hope.
first game, and it's so high
Yeah.
quality. It reminded me of a Plague Tale, like you have no
Ah,
idea
yeah,
who
yeah.
the
Oh my
death, but then
God.
suddenly it's like just bam, super high quality by a
Yeah.
fairly unknown studio.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
when
yeah.
people talk about it, it gets probably a little bit 2 years later.
yeah.
Anyways.
So
That's true.
hopefully be like kind of like that lah, right? We need more devs like this that are willing to I mean, although you can argue that the mechanic is not new, but it's a mechanic that people have been wanting to go back to, right? Like you mentioned Lost Odyssey and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I think people are really hungry for a more engaging RPG game also there. So
Yeah. True.
Come to Switch 2, please. Thank you very much. Move on.
You never know, man. You never know.
Never know.
So very sorry,
Oh, that's bad stuff.
Yes, that's good stuff.
my friend.
Ben Star.
PlayStation.
Yay,
Dude,
I can
it's-
represent.
Yay! Oh,
Yay.
Doom. Yes.
Alright, so I think it ends with Doom, the Dark Ages. So I'm personally
Yes, 4
very
games,
excited
yeah.
about this one. I can't wait
Okay,
to
let's
play
go.
this.
Let's go in there.
So cool.
Oh my god.
So cool.
Beautiful.
Oh,
God,
it's glorious.
we need more blood.
Oh look, it's Beyblade.
The music, bro.
Oh man. Oh
Yeah.
man.
This game need to be in Switch too.
It has to lah. I feel like that
I think it will. It will.
id
I
Software
think it
has
will.
a very good, super good relationship with Switch already, with Nintendo already. There's no reason why.
Yeah.
Doom
my God.
Eternal is on Switch, you know. Think about that.
Yeah.
My God.
It's amazing by itself.
Oh my God, so cool. Give me more skull.
Engines online.
Oh my god, he has a mecha.
Yeah, this for you, Adri.
Oh, this is for me.
Hey, so think about this, what is it? Claire Obscure. Is it next month?
24th April.
Sorry, 24th April.
next-
There's something
next month.
happening next month. There was something happening next month, is it? Or
In
no?
March?
March.
No,
Nothing, is
nothing.
it? Okay, never mind.
Nothing.
April 8th, south of midnight. April
Yeah.
24th. That's like how many days later only?
Oh wow. You need to
16
be
days
24
later.
days.
16 days later, the Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Right?
Dude, our Aprils are packed just from Game Pass alone.
And then one
It's
month
good,
later,
man.
less
Game
than 1
Pass
month
is
later,
worth it
Doom.
at this point.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, this is so worth it for Game Pass subscribers. You just have Sound of Midnight, Expedition 33, and then Doom. Like, holy crap, I don't have to buy anything. I don't have to waste money.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to upgrade my PC, that's it.
That's kind of where the money's gone anyway.
Yeah, but it's a long investment, right? Like, it
That's
will,
true.
as long as Game Pass exists, I just
That's
spend just for my PC upgrade, and it could last for how many years already? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Okay lah. I mean, like it's quite a bit too late. But anyway, let's give this developer a grade lah. I love everything about it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good things. The pacing, too bad for South of Midnight, but
Yeah. Too bad. So
Why?
yeah. No, because it came after
Wait.
Ninja Gaiden, so
Yeah.
yeah,
they,
true. I should have put Ninja Gaiden last.
yeah, I think so. So I agree. I think I
Yeah.
agree. They should have put that as the last. It's just the pacing issue. I'll give it an A lah. I'll still give it an A. I love this direct a lot. So what
Same.
about you guys? A as well.
I think I would give it an A also. Despite me being a PlayStation employee, I would give it an A.
Shut up! You play
Because-
PC Game Pass lah. You're over it lah. You're over it.
and yeah, and I will play all those games on the company's work computer. So sorry guys.
Alright, disclaimer, he actually
Thank-
played before work. He came early, he played before work,
Yep.
and he played after work.
I
That's
play a
very
bit,
clear.
yeah, and lunchtime, Just so your lunchtime.
Okay, I'm not
during
sure
work,
about
not during-
lunchtime, but okay, okay. Not sure about lunchtime.
That's stupid.
Okay,
but yeah.
Zerg, what about you, Zerg? What will be your score?
Definitely A, nothing less. Because they shadow drop everything and we know the date and it's soon. It's not like
Yeah. I like that.
Love it. It's like
Except for Ninja Gaiden 4 lah, but then they shadow
yeah.
drop 2 black. That's a good compensation.
yeah, and they gave you the black like immediately. What else?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like
even
they
you
know
buy
it's a
nothing else,
shortcoming,
so-
but they're like, hey, got something else.
While
Mm.
waiting, this is for you. You know that kind of thing.
Yeah. Do you know how I know two black came out? I woke up from sleep that day and I look at my email. Steam just said, "Hey, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is
Oh,
available." Hello,
They
what?
announced. Nice.
Yeah, Steam said it's available. What? 2 Black? When did this came out? Oh, it was part of the Xbox developer or something. Oh, I'm like, I should have stayed awake and watched it. But okay,
No lah, I
lah.
mean, because to be
Hey.
frank, who with Xbox at this current stage, who would have thought they, expected them
yeah.
to surprise us, So
Something.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the
because-
fact that Ninja Gaiden 4 would be a permanent, or even all the Ninja Gaidens, I feel, would be a permanent game in the Game Pass makes it even better. Like, holy crap, Phil, you're bringing it back. And they got Platinum Games to be part of it. I hope they revive Scalebound. If you guys remember that game,
yeah, yep.
Scalebound. I hope they revive that game. Please.
Just before we end, right? There's a story behind it. I feel like there was a time, or was it a few years ago, where there was a big thing where Phil actually visited Japan to talk with some game studios. Apparently, this was the result of that discussion when he went to Japan. So, good on that. Good on that. So it's just
He just went
always
to Koei Tecmo, like, let's bring back Ninja Gaiden. And they'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, give us the money. Here you
Because
go. Phil just bring a huge bag of money, drop it on the meeting table and just like,
Yeah. So I hope the best for Xbox lah. They actually is at the position where they can really surprise us, just like Nintendo, that came after the
Yeah,
fall of the Wii
I
U.
agree.
I feel
Yeah,
it's the perfect opportunity for someone that gone down, right, to surprise us so that
Yeah.
they can go up. So it's actually really exciting to be an Xbox fan. Although, yeah, the part where you load your console no longer, it's an exclusive place to play your games kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
we're at an age where the tolerance of people playing, not the exclusivity is not really that strong anymore. Except Nintendo lah, right? But except from that,
Especially if you're in Asia, where Xbox is not officially here,
Yeah,
and you don't
true.
even know
True,
what
true,
it's
true,
going
true.
for, you
yep.
got nothing.
So, yep, exactly. So, and we can actually see
Yeah.
that they are trying to position Xbox the same as the Microsoft products. Like they have
Yeah.
their Windows in every single they're pretty much default operating system everywhere, and they in the same time they do have their own hardware, which is the Surface, although it's not as great as famous as other
iPad.
brands, right? But they still have their own
Yeah.
hardware, so it's pretty much the same
Yep.
thing with Xbox. So okay, what? Not too bad lah. I mean, like you
Mm.
still get your Halo game, but I can't wait because they just few weeks ago they just introduced these Forza Horizon 5 for PS5,
Mm.
right?
I saw that. I'm like, wow, that's surprising.
I'm actually quite interested to see when Halo Master Chief Collection come to the PS5.
Please,
And,
please.
when it comes to the Switch 2, I think it's fine because somehow
They
I
have a
feel
good
like
relationship there.
it's normal, kind of like expected.
Yeah,
But
it's
if
expected.
but if when it
Biggest
comes, I'm pretty
rival?
sure it's happening when it comes to
Okay.
PS5.
Uh-huh.
I want to see how the world is
They're
like.
going. I feel like Microsoft is going for the Sega route. Like they just left the console war and just make games for every console out there. But at the same time, they still live up to the X. Anything can be an Xbox, right? So
Yeah, this
I don't
is
know. I'm hoping they release something for our smart TVs here. All the Android TVs can run an Xbox app. We just connect an Xbox controller and then we can just stream off the Game Pass games that we subscribe to our smart TVs. Then I'm sold, man. I don't need to I don't need to get an Xbox. I just get a better TV, and my TV can play all those games that we just saw. I'm like, holy
provided
crap.
that provided that our internet speed is stable.
That's another thing. Yeah, I'm talking in the assumption that if they do release it,
Yeah.
and our internet has been good since then. So I'm being
Yeah.
hopeful though. I'm being hopeful that it will come out someday.
Yeah. Because I think it's a for sure thing already. Like I heard that Starfield is being announced next week for PS5.
For PS? Ooh.
Not released lah, but announced lah. Right? So
Yeah, makes sense. Yep.
yep. I mean, if Master Chief can be on everywhere, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else already. There's nothing
Let's
else
go,
already.
Master Chief.
Yeah, let's
Master Chief has been a PS console before, just so you know.
Oh, is it? What game is that?
Through Fortnite.
Fine. I was excited to know what game is that, and then I say for now, like.
Hence, Kratos was on an Xbox console before.
Okay, fine.
was
That would
both
be
ways.
true. That would be true. Okay, but are those skins available on Switch Fortnite? I think. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can. I saw you bought it in your account. You linked it to everywhere. It's even on your phone. Like it's there.
Damn.
They don't discriminate somehow.
That's, I mean, good thing. Good for Nintendo. That's a good first step. Anyway, that also. All right.
That's a good first step.
That'll
agree.
be the end for our podcast. So I want to thank Adri. I want to thank Zergg for being here. So yeah.
Yay.
I think next week should still be okay. Should be still no issue. Yeah. So wish everyone good night, and we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.